What's happening, everybody? El Fuego Watermelon Peno hot sauce. This is batch 684. Again, I don't know if that's batch 684 of all time. Who knows? But that's what it says on there. 684 El Fuego Watermelon Peno. So, I've said it before. I say it again. I'm not typically a fruity hot sauce kind of guy. If it has fruit in it, a lot of times I don't like it as much as a hot sauce that doesn't have it. Now, sometimes you need it. Sometimes it helps. Sometimes it balances, blah, blah, blah. You know, but a lot of stuff is now made with mango habanero, right? It's like you can't get the fucking the habanero flavor without, sauce, without, putting a fucking mango in there and the whole deal. I get it. I'm not a sauce maker. I'm just saying personally. But watermelon, I mean, come on. Does it not sound refreshing? Sounds phenomenal. I don't know, and I've had a lot of hot sauce in my day. I don't know if I've ever had a watermelon hot sauce. I feel like I might have, but I just can't pinpoint it right now, and I didn't really look into the archives and try to remember if I had or not. But I got this sauce from Old Agnes, Steve and Michelle. So they carry this. That's who I got it from. I was buying some other stuff, and they sell other people's hot sauce, and I decided to take a browse and got this and another one. But yeah. Ingredients, it just says here: watermelon, white vinegar, jalapenos, organic cane sugar, bell pepper, apple juice, lime juice, pectin, dextrose, fruit pectin, fumaric acid, sodium citrate, coriander, and black pepper. And it's kind of, I'm gonna guess they made this with a red jalapeno, but you can see some seeds in there and stuff. So I got high hopes for this. Not that it's going to be extremely hot or anything, but flavor-wise, I think it might be good. All right. Ooh. Yeah, I'm just picking up the black pepper and the Peno, of course. I'm not getting really a little bell pepper there, maybe. Peppery. It's peppery. I'm not getting any of the watermelon, though. No watermelon off the smell. Let's try a little bit. It's a little bit runny. We'll try something first. Bear with me, folks. Let's revisit this pour. So real watery there. There are bits and pieces and chunks in there, but let's try it. Cheers. Right. So it's kind of like a salad in a bottle. It reminds me a lot of Pucker Butts Smokin' Ed's picnic sauce. If you've ever had that, fucking phenomenal verde sauce. You gotta have it in the collection. It is so flavorful. That sauce from Pucker Butt is much hotter than this, but I'm getting a little tingle on the tongue there. But I like the texture of this, the consistency. It's a little runny, but once it's like in your mouth and you're kind of tasting it, there's a lot more bits and pieces underneath just the overall look of the liquid pour and stuff. That's interesting, but yeah. I mean, there's a little tingle to it. It was kind of nice. It's pretty much exactly what I thought it would be. It's very sweet, not quite syrupy. But it has a pretty good sweetness to it, kind of like a honey sweetness. So what I thought we would do was try this on some fresh watermelon chunks. Let's see what we got. Let's see how this is. This would be great in a cold cut sandwich. you know, as a salad dressing. You know, that's what I use Smokin' Ed's picnic sauce as a salad dressing. It's phenomenal. Or even I've used it, you know, to act like a vinaigrette as well. Very, very good. Let's see how this tastes. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's it. It really brings the watermelon to life. It gives the fresh watermelon, you know, it just enhances it just a tad bit more. It kind of makes it so the watermelon isn't as watery. You know, sometimes watermelon it's got that nice watermelon sweetness and flavor profile to it. But sometimes you get a lot of water with it, right? This kind of counteracts that. Really good. But again, in the bottle here of El Fuego Watermelon Peno, I don't pick up a whole lot of watermelon flavor. I really don't. But it does work really well on this. So that's definitely like a dessert sauce. Mm-hmm. I bit my lip, man. Not bad. So it tastes pretty much the way I thought it would. It would make a good salad dressing. I think it would go great on pork. I made a habanero crusted pork chop the other night, boneless. This would have been phenomenal with it. You know, my pork chop didn't need any more heat with the habanero pepper flakes that I infused it with. But had I not done that or did it as heavy as I did, this would have been a nice complement and provided a nice color over the top of the pork. Let's try one more here. I got a lot of watermelon flavor in my mouth now, but I want to just see, am I missing it here? Because you can't have a sauce called watermelon peno and the #1 ingredient is watermelon, and I'm not picking it up. Mm-mm. I'm not. I don't know, but overall, decent little sauce, worthy of the purchase. It was pretty reasonably priced, and it's living up to exactly what I thought it would. The flavor is good, even though I wish I could personally pick up a little bit of more of the watermelon. But it fucking went great on fresh watermelon. And I think it would be a great dessert sauce, great on ice cream, a cold cut sandwich, used as a salad dressing, with just a little bit of back end heat to it. Right now I can feel just a nice little kind of sizzle, nice little, just right on the tip of the tongue. Just kind of there, you know what I mean? It just lets you know that there was a little bit of spice there, but nothing gonna really hurt you. That's it. That's my review. Appreciate you all for watching. More to come. We'll see you then.